America, I know it's exhausting, but this is where the real work comes in at.
You're a natural born public speaker, and that's a fact.
Do you actually feel guilty or were you just told to feel guilty?
Focus on actually what we can do.
Point it out and show it to me.
You have the freedom to do what you want to and be what you want to in America.
What are we going to do about it?
What oppress me?
Just saying.
So the CRT stuff, BS.
So what am I saying that for? Check this out. In physical therapy, we have our patients do specific kinds of exercises. And Dante, I see your comment right there. I see it, bro. I got you. We have patients do specific exercises in therapy. When these patients are doing exercising, it gets to a point to where when they start to do something, follow me on this. Follow me now. When we have them do an exercise, they're doing it, right? And as they do it, it starts off like it's kind of easy. So let's just say the strain they're doing, the workout that they're doing, the strain, the resistance that they're doing against the object that we give to them. It starts off like it's a little easy. Oh yeah, okay, all right, this kind of feels good. This kind of feels good. And then all of a sudden, it's what we call the hurt starts to come in. Now, when I say hurt, I don't mean pain. But all of a sudden, it seems like the muscles begin to get a little weak and like, hey, man, this is not as easy as it was before, So in other words, you're fighting, you're resisting. But now the resistance is actually starting to build up something in the muscles called lactic acid. As lactic acid kick into the muscles, it becomes harder to lift. Not saying this is incapable to lift, but it becomes really like strenuous. It becomes like, man, I don't know if I can continue this on. Hey, can I just stop? And then in therapy, we push the patients on, like we encourage them. Come on, we're knocking out 15. You're at 11. I know it. I know that at 11 you're really struggling to get it up there, but I'm telling you, you can get 4 more out of here. You can get those 4 out. Go to 15. Get to the goal. Get to 15. So right now, what I'm saying that for is that I have a lot of people that's been writing me about being, man, all this stuff just keeps happening, Ty. It's getting exhausted. It's getting exhausted. What I'm saying to them, that's where the real work kicks in at. So in therapy, even though sometimes we might have a set rep, and a lot of times, like me, myself, I sometimes don't give patients a set rep. What I tell them is that, let me know when it feels like it's starting to get a little tiresome. Let me know when it starts to get a little bit exhausting. Let me know when it starts to get like a little point where you're like, okay, it's starting to get a little, strenuous. Now, what I do, now I'm going to start counting, because what we do in therapy, once we know that you get to a point where you're feeling a little bit of exhaustion, that's where the real work kicks in there. That's where when you're working hard in that zone right there, you're going to have the most benefits for recovery when you do actually have a few days of rest in between, when the muscle proteins and everything else is able to build back. So from a physical, anatomical, or physiologically speaking, whenever you are doing strenuous things as far as lifting, in the physical world, you're breaking down the muscle. You're causing it to exhaust. You're causing it to break down. You're putting all this strain on it. And even though you're doing it, it doesn't feel good. You don't like the way that it feels. But in the end, by you putting all that strain on it, the benefits of it is that when you actually go some days without doing anything, you actually become stronger. So that's what I'm saying to some of you right now. A lot of people are, man, tired with all this stuff that's going on, man. It's so exhausting, man. I'm just getting worn down by it, man. This is just, well, I'm telling them right now, you are in the zone. You are in the zone to where if you work really hard in this zone right now, you're going to reap so much more benefits when you actually get a chance to rest a little bit, because you're going to come back stronger. But right now that you're in that zone area, I'm asking you and I'm pushing people, get through that. Get through that. It's the hurt. It's strenuous. It's tiresome. You feeling that burn, but that's where the real work kicks in at. That's where if you stay in that zone and you push hard like you never pushed before, that's where you're going to end up reaping the benefits once you do get a rest and you're actually able to come back and redo the same type of exercise again. Now, the cool thing about that is that after we've worked with them with a set type of, let's say, resistance. Let's say if the resistance is set at 15 pounds, if it's set at 20 pounds, if it exhausted you and wore you out at the set amount of reps we had you do for this first week, or maybe the first few days, maybe Monday and Wednesday, by the time we get to Friday, it may not feel the same. It may actually feel easier, up until the point where you feel like it's not even a fight no more. Now, Ty, what I was doing last week, I was doing 15 pounds on the biceps curls. I was doing 50 pounds on the quad extensions last week. But this week, Ty, why I noticed that you bumped me up 5 pounds. Why did you increase the resistance, Ty? And I'm saying to them, the reason why I increased the resistance is because you're stronger now. So what I'm saying to you Americans, listen, you are showing the rest of this nation, you're showing our children, you're showing your family, you're showing this tyrannical government, this authoritarianism that they're trying to push on us. You're showing them that we have gotten stronger. Listen to me. You've shown them that we have gotten stronger. And now look, the reason why I say that is this. When I notice that my patients have gotten stronger, I add more resistance to it because I see, wait a minute, this has gotten easy to them now. It's not phasing them no more. They're able to get through it. It's not wearing them out. Now I need to give them some more resistance. So understand this. The Bible says resist the devil and he shall flee. It didn't say that he wasn't going to come back, right? So my point is, when you actually exhaust yourself at a certain amount of resistance, understand that you've gotten stronger. And that's why they're coming back and giving you an extra 5 pounds, metaphorically speaking, spiritually speaking. You know what I mean? They're giving an extra 5 pounds. Why? Because you have proven, America, that you are stronger by you resisting, by you throwing the weight back up, by you standing in that burn zone and still showing, even though this seemed to be wearing me out, but I'm still going to get through these amount of reps that you have set for me. Because you know what? In the end, you have proven that you've gotten stronger. And if you weren't getting stronger, why do they keep on adding more tactics? Why do they keep on coming up with more new things? Why do they keep on throwing something else in there? Why? Because you push back, because you've seen that, oh, you want to throw CRT at us? Okay, we're going to handle CRT. Oh, they about to go bigger and better. Let's label the parents like me a domestic terrorist. Okay, 5 pounds, boom. Okay, you throwing 5 pounds on me right now with calling me a domestic terrorist, right? Okay, I'm gonna get through that too. Okay, yeah, it was exhausting, but guess what? I got through it. Oh man, see, no. Hold the weight. So we're gonna hold the weight. We're gonna resist that weight too. We're going to fight back at it. And as we get to fighting back on this same exact thing, you're going to find out that we're going to be strong again. So understand this. Don't look at it as if, oh my God, they're just putting all this on us. Look at it more like, oh my God, look how strong I am that I'm able to handle this. The God, Jesus said, he said it. I will not put no more on you than what you can bear. We're able to bear this, America. We're able to bear it. If we weren't able to bear it, we're holding strong. We're holding strong. They can only do, look, the more they put on us, the stronger we get. Are y'all understanding me? They added 5 more pounds to us. We're going to get through those 5 pounds. And then, okay, we got stronger on those 5 pounds. You know, shake it off. Okay, these 5 pounds y'all just throwing on us right now, we're used to it now. What's going on, everybody? So, hey, check this out. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate you taking time out of your day to view these videos. Do not forget to subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up. And also, right here is where you can catch the next video, the latest video that I've done. But like right up here, this is stuff that I've done kind of in the past. So in this area, you might find a video that I've done in the past. It can be funny, it can be something serious. It does not matter. But this is something that you can also do to check out more material that I do in my channel, because I do a lot in this channel, all right? So again, appreciate everything from you guys. Keep on watching it, keep on supporting it, and God bless you all.